You really want more? Scream it out louder. Leave it on the floor. Bring out the fire.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I have a little review of the Xbox 360, the new slim version that Microsoft has released. This is the 250 gigabyte version. So I'm just going to show you around it, show you what's different, compare it to the older one, and just give you a little tour if I think it's worth it to get the newer one or just stay with the older one if you have one. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, so I've had some time to play around with this new Xbox, and I've actually got to say that Microsoft has done a very good job slimming their console down and adding some features that really should have been there in the first place. Now on the top of the Xbox, what they did was they added this kind of grill over here for the fan. So when you're playing the console, it prevents it from overheating. In all honesty, it does a lot better job than the previous Elite version did. The airflow is very nice. Overall, it's a very nice improvement of the Xbox. I'll show you a little demonstration about the difference of sound that both versions showed. Alright, now on the back, I'm going to show you what I mean. As you can see, the new Xbox features a lot more ports than the previous version had. I'll give you a little tour about it. It now features 3 USB ports, an Ethernet port, the Microsoft's new Connect port. It's like a USB style kind of port. Xbox's video ports, the HDMI port, and the regular AV ports. This Xbox now features the optical audio out, which really should have been there in the first place, because for all you who have surround sound systems, couldn't really plug this into the Xbox. It was kind of tricky to set it up, but now they finally put it in together, and it's a very big help for those who have surround sound systems. I know I do. And they also changed their power outlet cord, and the previous versions had this big, huge brick kind of thing going into the back of the Xbox, but now it has the 2 stub holes over there, and it's pretty nice. It saves a lot of clutter, and that's pretty much what you get with the back. Now the front of the Xbox is a little bit different too. As you can see, it's a lot thinner. Also, the buttons are now touch. So before you had to turn it on, you had to push it in. To eject the disc, you have to press it. It's they now resorted to touch, and I can tell you that I actually like the touch a lot better than the buttons, because the buttons would get sticky sometimes or they would break. The touch is very nice. I'll give you an example. I'll turn the Xbox on, so all you do is just touch it, and it'll turn on. To eject it, you just press the eject button. Press it again to close, and to turn it off. It's really nice. I like it a lot, and they've also hidden their USB ports. Another great feature about this Xbox is that on both sides of the Xbox you won't even see the hard drive. It's no longer exposed. You got to actually get into it, which is a very nice feature because it really slims the console down, so it's not adding into its bulkiness. The hard drive is actually over here. I'm just gonna place this camera right here so I can show you. Now the hard drive is located on the bottom of the console, where the 2 rubber finishes here for if you want to stand it up. So if you see over here, if you kind of see the little slit, you gotta just pull it up with your fingernail, and this bottom piece comes off, and then you can see the hard drive over here. So to pull it out, you see this little tab. This is 250 gigabytes, and you just firmly pull on it. I gotta use 2 fingers. I don't want to break it. There we go. And you just pull it out, and that's pretty much what it looks like right here. It's very slim compared to even the 120 gig Elite version that I had. Ports are on the back right here. And to put it back, as you can see, you can kind of see it there. To put it back in, you just simply insert it back in there. Nice and carefully though, you don't want to break it because these cost a fortune if you need to go buy another one. And you just make it click, and that's pretty much it. And then you just, these two tabs here go back in here, and you just close it and it clicks in and it won't come back out. Very nifty, very handy. Now we're going to do a size comparison. As you can see, the Slim is a lot thinner than the Elite. It is very noticeably thinner. As you can see, I put it on the same side over there. Look at that. I would say about an inch and a half, and then probably about 2.5 inches with the hard drive on the exterior. It's a very big noticeable difference. On the side, let's see the width. You can tell that it's also noticeably thinner. Yeah, definitely noticeably thinner. And let's check out the back port. On the back here, you can also see that there's only one USB and then Ethernet, and the audio video cables, and the older electrical outlet port. And that's pretty much all you get with the older one, and you can tell that there's a lot more ports on the newer one. Now to test the sound for the new Slim model, we'll just go ahead and turn it on. You hear a little sound at the beginning because it's booting up. And then we'll go ahead and eject the disc. And we're going to go ahead and play some Call of Duty Black Ops. Close it up. You can't really hear anything. Now we have the old Elite version console, so we're going to go ahead and press a button and turn it on. As you can see, it's making quite some noise loading. I'm going to go ahead and eject the disc slot. Place the same game, Black Ops. It's making some weird sounds there. You can hear the fan on the back. It's making a lot more noise than the Slim model did. So let's go ahead and eject that. Turn that off. One last big improvement that Microsoft has done with the new Slim models is the controller. You can tell that they've made it all black. This is the newer one. This is the older version that came with the older Elite. As you can see, all the sticks and the keypad over here are all black, and here they're gray. Even the grill over here is gray, and over here is like a nice matte kind of black. Altogether, this new Slim model is very nice. It's a very big improvement compared to the old Elite version, and this is retailing in the stores for about $299. So if you don't have an Xbox 360, I definitely would recommend you to go pick one of these babies up. Even if you have the older version, you should definitely pick this up. Sell the other one, give it to your little brother, I don't care. You should definitely get this one. It is a very big improvement, and I stand by what Microsoft has done, and it looks very nice. I especially love the matte finish, although it is a very big fingerprint magnet. But yeah, this has been the review for the Xbox 360 Slim, the 250GB version. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and review. See you guys later with another review and an unboxing.